Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, looking at Netflix on the daily, weekly, shorter term time frame. So a big bullish reversal candlestick on Thursday, bouncing off the 50-day moving average support, very strong close, increase in volume on Friday, filled the gap, dropped back down, and then the bulls bought that dip and closed up near the high. This doji is not really at the bottom of a downtrend or the top of an uptrend, so it does show indecision, but it does favor the bulls because they did buy that dip up and close fairly close to the high, which was 102.10. So the bulls really need to prove themselves on Monday by seeing a nice strong move and a similar candlestick to what we saw on Thursday that shows tons of strength. And the 10-day moving average resistance will be in the upper $2 or $102 range, probably about 102.75 or so. Weekly time frame, Netflix, perfect back test and hold of the 10-week and the 50-week moving average. This shows a lot of strength because we did reject from the upper Bollinger Band 2 weeks in a row, but again, the bulls buying the dip in a big way. And after this 50-week was resistance for over 5 months, getting back above it and then back testing and holding above it is going to give some confidence to the bulls on this weekly time frame. We are going to need to see this upper Bollinger Band begin to ascend and these Bollinger Bands to widen to create some room to the upside for the bulls to keep ascending as well, because that is what rejected the breakout attempt here on the weekly time frame last week. So looking at Netflix on the hourly time frame, we can see this is the past 2 days, and we were struggling at this 200 period moving average resistance. We closed above it, closed right on it, closed right on it, and then we're trading right around it all of the afternoon of Thursday. And then today on the quick big pullback, we bounced right at that level, held it, and then it held some upside. So we can see that level is important from here, and the 20 period moving average is now above it. So we have a tightening range where the 100 period moving average resistance is dropping, the 200 period is ascending, and it's going to be even tighter when the bell rings on Monday. So it's key to watch those levels on the hourly time frame. As for the 5-minute, when did the bulls turn around the trend? And it was very clear that the bulls were showing back up. After we lost the 20 period moving average support, that was a clear bear signal. We bounced off the 100 period, pulled back. We did establish, let's see, we had 135, 136, so a higher low by a penny, and then a higher high. So that shows you the bulls are showing up. We pulled back again, higher low now by another 3 cents, so 135, 36, 39. And then as soon as we got another higher high on big increasing bull volume, that was a signal of strength. And then right after that big move to the upside, big dump, but you look down at the volume and you don't believe that dump because the volume is not backing it up. Look at the bull volume on the 3 candlesticks compared to the bear volume on the 3 candlesticks that brought it right back. We bounced right off that 100 period support, tightening range into the afternoon, and then towards the end of the day, the bulls showed back up to keep hitting higher highs. So there were a couple levels. This would be a nice play for what I call a bottom fishing play, where you see a double bottom or right around a double bottom, and you make a bullish entry and you place your stop loss just below the low of the day. So if it's at 135, you put your stop loss at 132, and after you see that double bottom and then that higher high, that's when you're confident as a bull, and you wouldn't have been stopped out. You would have had all these gains to the upside depending on how long you stayed in the trade. So bulls are looking good, all things considered, because we did have a sell-off in the market the last 20-30 minutes of the day. So the fact that we only saw a little 10-minute sell-off here at Netflix and it didn't do too much to ruin the rally that was seen in the second half of the day, that does have some strength heading into next week. So we'll see how it plays out. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all the likes and the shares. They make a difference. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.